And now, up to the 10th game. First 6 categories this time are Pop Singer, Maps, Stormy Weather, Women's Rights, Big Mac, and Video Games. He was a member of Wham, but has now gone solo with such hits as Father Figure and Faith. Who is George Michael? She's the Material Girl who was married to Sean Penn. Who is Madonna? This young artist will shake your love right out of the blue, even though she may be lost in your eyes. Who was young in '89? Wouldn't be Paula Abdul. Debbie Gibson. This black artist drove a fast car to the top of the charts in 1988. Tracy Chapman. This upbeat Bobby McFerrin hit won a Grammy for Song of the Year in 1988. Upbeat, but very, very understated. A star on a state map shows this kind of city. What is a capital? Map areas shown in blue refer to this. What is the water? Could be more than just ocean. Be very careful about that. This indicates that 1 inch equals 100 miles, for example. What is the scale? This box is the key to understanding a map. What is the legend? Or key, both perfectly acceptable. This kind of map shows mountain ranges and rivers. What is a topograph? All right. A physical map. I'll do some research next chance I get to hold this for an extended period. Common to the Midwest. It causes great damage due to the high-speed whirling winds and partial vacuum of its funnel. What is a tornado? Let me look up topograph. Topographic versus physical map. Let's see. I see. So physical maps and topographic maps are different in presentation. Topograph uses contour lines, physical uses colors. That's the difference. Okay, I accept that. These winter storms combined high winds and freezing temperatures. Yes, temperatures. To drop tons of snow. What is a blizzard? A large revolving storm originating over tropical ocean waters with winds of 74 miles per hour or more. What is a hurricane? These are tropical storms over the western Pacific Ocean. I mean, nowadays, at least where I come from, we call them tropical storms. What do you call them? You call them typhoons, huh? Okay. From June to November, seasonal winds draw in air. Let me try that again. From June to November, seasonal winds draw in air currents off India's coast, causing these high wind rainstorms. What are monsoons? Another top daily double. 2100. Women fought for this right to elect public officials. Not that they should ever have had to, but what was the right to vote? Organized activity on behalf of women's rights and interests. I do not know what you would want to call it. Oh yeah, well, that definition's been twisted, perverted, and purported so much since then. And bastardized too, let's not forget that. This amendment gave women the right to vote. Yeah, this one was far later. But again, I'm not sure. What was the 17th? Of one of the 20s, maybe? The 19th. Many women's liberation groups insist on this title rather than Miss or Mrs. Tell me it's Madam. No, it's not. I wonder how much commentary this category is going to get. Oh, Ms. See, I wouldn't have thought about that because I equate the two. Miss, Ms., whatever. Lucretia Mott worked with this woman for women's rights. Who is Rosa Parks? I mean, look, if you're going to be part of one group's movement, why not be part of another, right? Elizabeth Cady. A kind of pasta. Mac is in quotations, eh? That wasn't made clear on the category header. What is macaroni? Nice job missing that important piece off the category header, guys. A kind of fish. What is mackerel? Holy mackerel. Whoops. Oh well. I was going to say save the best for last, but here we are with my own stupidity. Pac-Man can eat ghosts of this color. What is blue? Now let's go back the right way, shall we? A Shakespearean play. What is Macbeth? A human organ that stores and digests food. Doesn't necessarily have to start there, and this time I'm not falling for it. What is the stomach? A brightly colored bird. Is it a bird? It can't be Mackinaw. Macaw. Now, indeed, best for last. He tries to rescue the girl in Donkey Kong. This was before his renaming. Who is Jumpman? What? If you're going to say Mario, you've got a partial misfact there. First of all, his name wasn't Mario when that game was released. And second of all, the girl has a name. It's Pauline. Nice job on your research there, guys. Ugh and coily. Ugh and coily. How don't I know this? How is Ugg and Coily even a clue? Are they the names of the guys that beat on him, or what? Whatever. I don't know how I didn't know that. In Turbo, the player must allow this to pass at any time. What is an airplane? As it seems, there's an entire subsection of gaming from then I don't know. And it stumped us all on top of that. What is it? An ambulance. Guess I'm going to have to study Turbo after this. This 1982 Disney movie was about a video game. Oh. Crap. Crap. Oh, Tron. I haven't seen that in ages. Note to self, Turbo. Well, Jody goes first. We got Palindromes, Tundra, The Uglies, Lewis and Clark, Can You Top, CAN in quotation marks, and Pro Sports. These mushy plants grow along the ground in the tundra. Still going the wrong way there, kiddo. Moss is a plant. Not so sure I'd classify it that way. Lewis and Clark spent the spring in these great mountains on the west coast. What are the Rockies? A female sheep. What is a ewe? A small child. What is a tot? An act or a legal document that grants ownership rights. What is a deed? A system for detecting the position or movement of objects via radio waves. What is radar? Having an even surface with no part higher than another. What is level? The ground in the tundra is in this condition throughout the year. What is frozen? The tundra is in this cold region. What is the Arctic? None of these plants grow in the tundra because the roots cannot get liquid water. What are trees? Thin tundra plants which grow on rocks. What is algae? Why not, in branching from moss? And I mean rocks, you think Rolling Stones, right? You may just want to stop now. Liking, something. A fancy covering suspended above a bed. What is a canopy? Unusual looking, but lovable wide-eyed outer space creature appearing in a movie about extraterrestrials. Who is E.T.? Mild-mannered TV and comic book hero who turns into a towering, brawny green giant when angry. Well, folks, we have ourselves a slight problem here. It would appear that none of the four phrases indicated below are deemed acceptable by the system. Interesting bug here, which basically means that whoever rings in is doomed to lose $400. Unless, of course, the AI gets special privileges, which I don't know about, which is ultimately becomes another very good reason that you turn these into PowerPoints, to avoid that kind of shit from happening. But in any event, my answer would have been, who is Bruce Banner? And they would have taken the Incredible Hulk. Now, look at who was. That was one of the phrasings. Specifically number 4, I believe. $7,900. Yeah, see, there you go. There's who was, number 4. There's no reason that should not have been acceptable. Steven Spielberg introduced these tiny, repulsive critters to moviedom in the mid-1980s. Who were the trolls? The gremlins. Man, we're getting a lot of bad stuff here today. In Greek mythology, a combatant whose hair was composed of writhing snakes. Who was Medusa? I wonder if the system was just incapable of handling the that we typically see plugged in where applicable. Still no excuse. According to an ancient Greek legend, this hideous one-eyed monster lived in Sicily. Who was Cyclops? On November 7th, 1805, Lewis and Clark reached this ocean. What is the Pacific? We'd already long known about the Atlantic, of course. Lewis and Clark began their trip through Oregon country in this Missouri city. What is Independence? Independence, of course, branches from the Oregon Trail. Although they probably want St. Louis for the port. Yep. Well, I'm not going to be able to get that much done this time. Maybe it's for the best, who knows. 1600. This Indian woman was an interpreter for Lewis and Clark. Who was Sacagawea? Well, I got the lead back at least. This president sent Lewis and Clark on their expedition to Louisiana. Who was Monroe? Then the Louisiana Purchase was probably a little bit later than that. Who was it? Oh, sooner. Jefferson. Well, alright then. A large mounted gun. What is a cannon? Its capital is Ottawa. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. An artist paints on this. Well, some artists paint on that. What is canvas? Not occupied or taken. What is vacant? Roger Staubach was quarterback for this team. All right, sports fans, start shouting. Well, if any of you said the Dallas Cowboys, you're right. There are this many regular innings in a Major League Baseball game. What is 9? Although extra innings are not particularly uncommon. This team won the first Super Bowl. Think back, gang. 1967. Did you say the Green Bay Packers? The chosen team of Commander Keen? You got it. He defeated Larry Holmes in January 1988 to remain heavyweight champion. Who's Mike Tyson? Yeah, Tyson was a big thing then. This Golden Bear won his first Masters tournament in 1963 and his sixth in 1986. Who's Arnold Palmer? Well, the good news is I can't lose the lead here. Jack Nicklaus. Okay. 4,600 on government branches. The President is a part of this branch of the government responsible for enforcing the laws of the United States. What is the executive branch? Alright, and that's a two-game total of $9,200. We'll play on a little bit later.